Hey guys, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is The Journey. Okay, I don't know what was wrong with my computer just now, except one of my settings was off. I had no sound. Okay, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do these videos. And then right when I thought that, I found the button to make it work again. I think the universe was like, not that deep, operator error. Okay? All right, so here we go. Let's go for it. So this is going to be your water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio reading. All right. This is like the third time I've tried to start this reading, but let's go. Okay. Now, a bunch of cards just flipped out. We're not going to play that game. I like them one at a time. Let's do it. All right. So I've been away recently, guys, kind of like recharging and trying to do some of my own personal work. And I've done that. I know I never leave a note. I never even send a text or leave a message, right? But that's part of the process. That's part of my process. Being able to just plant my seeds and be okay with the process, knowing that whatever I need to go through is part of the journey. So here we go. The first card out is the Empress. Hey, I feel like you guys are feeling very fabulous, very sexy, very into it. Okay, some people may have found out that they are with child, they're pregnant, right? But the Empress just feels very satisfied and self-sufficient and when it comes to confidence. She has it. Okay, she has it. All right, you guys also have the Page of Cups as well as the Strength card as well as the Ace of Swords. So what I see here is that you guys may be feeling this way from a new offer that is coming your direction. You guys may have met someone new. It could be another water sign, but it could also be a fire sign. All right, I do feel like you guys are showing some type of restraint in this connection, trying to show some type of restraint. But however it goes, I feel like the person that you are connecting with, they're very attractive as far as you're concerned. The Six of Pentacles has just come out as well. Okay, the Six of Pentacles being about reciprocation. I feel like some of you may actually want to know more about this person or may want to know more about the connection. You just have 1,000 questions. You just can't ask enough questions to this person. Okay. I feel like some people may actually be going through some type of transformation. The Death card has just come out as well as the Wheel, the Hermit. I feel like some of you may be taken aback by the attractiveness of this person, and you're kind of wondering if what this person's motives are. Okay. I feel like the best solution to this is to simply move slow. Okay. And you guys will get exactly what you are looking for. If this is an offer that you would like to accept, if this is something that you would like to dive deeper into. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify the Page of Cups. Yes, as I said, you guys may be connecting with a very attractive fire sign. They might be fit and fashionable. Hello. We like that. Okay. Why is the Strength card here? Let's see what the Strength card is about. I feel like you guys are kind of trying to show restraint. But, you know, whenever I see the Strength card, I know this is like become a trend, but it's the truth. the devil is somewhere lurking. That could be the reason why you guys are kind of showing your restraint. You don't want it to go into something that's like superficial. You kind of want it to be water-based. And there is water here, but there's definitely some passion as well. I can't get past it, okay? You guys are like, you know, kind of like wondering, is this all there is to it? And you know what, honestly, from what I'm seeing, I don't feel like this is all that there is to it. You also have the Chariot here, okay? So if you guys have experienced some things in the past that may have not been, the Strength card is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Now, let's remember that the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped, okay? It's about perception. And it's only the perception. Actually, this person in the Eight of Swords is not trapped. She can leave whenever she gets ready. And all she has to do is become aware of her freedom. All right. So if you guys feel like this person is too much for you, just understand that they're not. It's an illusion that you've created in your own head. Okay. The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. I feel like if you're wondering if this person is speaking the truth, yes, they're speaking the truth. They're into you. They're into you. All right, the Justice card is here as well. I feel like you guys need to be decisive, okay? If you guys are entering any type of contracts or agreements or legal disputes, don't worry, they're going to work out, but go through everything with a fine-tooth comb and be your highest moral self. Okay? This is in addition to what we just talked about. All right? If you are having money issues, the solution is to be more practical at this time with your money. All right? I'm also seeing that as well. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why are you guys confused about the connection? Well, I know why, but I'm just saying. For those of you that are having talks in reference to things like divorce or things of that nature, just understand that this conversation, I've said this in other videos before, this conversation is only going to intensify. Okay, it's not going to just go away. It's not going to be brushed under the rug. It's only going to intensify. Okay, the Six of Pentacles has been clarified by the Moon card. Why? Because you guys feel like this is also representing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys, you know, you are trying to show strength in the situation, whether this is that legal situation we were talking about or if this is love. I feel like you guys are trying to, you know, show faith and good ethics, but just be aware that these things will be tested and tempted, okay? And I know you guys are confused. And I don't know, some of you may even have anxiety in reference to this situation. I know that some of you may be experiencing anxiety for no reason today. Look deep within yourself and ask yourself, what unfinished business do you have? That could be a reason why you're feeling this way, as well as any types of limits and boundaries that you feel like you're under. They're coming from internal. They're not actually external. I don't see anything but moving forward and beautiful things in this reading. Okay? Now, let's continue some more. So we clarified the Six of Pentacles with the Moon card. Yeah, it's further clarified by the Nine of Cups. I feel like you guys really want this type of relationship, whatever you're experiencing. And now that it's here, it's kind of too good to be true. You're questioning it, like you're looking a gift horse in the mouth. Let's move on to the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Let's clarify the Death card. Woo! Woo, Death card is clarified by the Four of Wands, which talks about stability, okay? Now, if you guys are going and doing any projects or anything like this, go for it, all right? Because there will be financial rewards attached to it as well as completion of these projects with success, okay? I feel like you guys feel really excited, you know, but at the same time, it's kind of too good to be true. Let it manifest, honey. Let it manifest. Let it manifest. Let it come. Let it come. Don't feel upset. Don't feel anxious. You deserve good too. Okay? Just like you took the bad, now take the good and just accept it as part of the process. All right? The Wheel of Fortune has been clarified by the Three of Wands. Okay? Like I said, if you guys have any type of contracts or planning for business ventures or anything like that, you need to go through them with a fine-tooth comb just to work out any of the kinks, okay? If you have any new business ideas, go for it. They're definitely going to work out in your favor. But most plans fail because they're built on a rocky foundation or they're built on a rocky premise. So know clearly what it is that your intent is. That's enough. Okay, so let's clarify the Hermit card. The Hermit card has been clarified. As I said before, whenever the Strange card is present, the devil is somewhere lurking. The reason why you're going into yourself is because you are trying to move to successful, to calmer waters, as I always say when the Chariot comes out. You are trying to be successful, but you're also showing willpower and discipline, okay? And the devil is here too. Listen, this is not the type of devil we're thinking about. This is the type of devil that creates fears and anxiety, as well as the type of devil that talks about maybe sexual addictions. All right. So you guys may be really into this new person, very attractive. But the one thing I can tell you is judge everybody by their moral compass. Your moral compass, if it's on point, make sure you're using it. That will give you your key on who to trust and who not to trust. Okay? I don't even think we need to clarify the Chariot because it's already been clarified by the Chariot and the Devil card, as well as the Hermit has been clarified. Okay? Well, let's go ahead for and giggles. Let's clarify. All right? So, yeah, the Chariot card, if anything that's stopping you from moving forward is confusion and not knowing which way to go. It's okay. Accept the process. Be confused. Let it happen, because in this position is where you will find your illumination. As well as this, sometimes peace of mind just comes from the decision that you make, standing in it and accepting it, and just stand in your truth. Follow your heart. Follow your gut. Okay? I'm like a real big believer in like Egyptian society and the structures that they set up. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those big, extremely like huge Egyptian statues where you have like a pharaoh or queen, okay? And they're standing upright, hands down, sometimes hands up. However it goes, if you guys have ever noticed, their left foot is always forward. It is a denotation or a reminder. It was a reminder to the society as they looked on these statues to lead with your heart. Your heart is on the left side. That's why the left foot is always forward. Your heart will never fail you. Okay? Your heart, it houses some of your purest desires. Okay? Sometimes your heart can see through things because of the way things make it feel as opposed to what it looks like. The King of Swords is also present. It has been clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe that's the confusion. This person may not be moving super fast with you either. And you're like, wait a minute. Maybe you're saying like as hot as you are. No. They don't want to take it fast, I guess. All right, guys. Now listen. As you move slow and steady, okay, some of you may be actually coming into some type of inheritance or a large sum of money, however it goes. Move slow and steady, okay? Anything that you're trying to do, if it's giving you pushback, it's because it may not be meant for you, okay? There's a difference between little hiccups, bumps in the road, and just, insurmountable problems. You have to know the difference. Once again, use your heart, all right? Use your heart. The Six of Wands is clarified by. The Six of Wands has been clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay? I feel like that's your energy. The reason why you may not be getting to this recognition that you so, deserve is because maybe you're looking for perfection. And it's something you'll never find. Okay? If there are people around you that are not making you feel your best, it is time to separate ties with these people. Okay? Especially some of you may have a friend even that this person is a gossip. They talk a lot, do little, and they're kind of vicious with their mouths. If this is you or if this is another person, you need to stop it because it's not going to help you achieve your goals. Okay? And you know what's so funny? We had the Page of Cups come up, and now it also has like a water sign coming up. Whew, that makes sense. And these two things came up together. So what I'm thinking is there may be someone in your life who doesn't like your romantic choice and maybe where this is going. If you feel like this person is good for you, don't worry about other people because at the end of the day, only you will have to live with your decision. All right? Especially if people are talking. I can tell you for sure that this particular person is probably envious. That's why she's talking. There's really no truth to it. She probably makes it sound real good and reasonable, but there's really no merit to it. And when you have the Moon card in your reading, which already lets me know, and the Hangman, which already lets me know that you're probably not coming from the clearest place, you should definitely take the advice of the cards and go into that hermit stage and listen to yourself. Don't listen to others. Clarification is not going to come through others that are not in your situation. It's going to come from you, the other party, or something that you see while in the situation. Okay? What do I have to say about that? Just remember, like, if you're hanging around people who constantly, like, zap your energy or bring you down or talk bad on your dreams, hopes, and aspirations, you don't need to be around them. All right? Ideas, thoughts, concepts are like babies. You wouldn't just let anyone hold your baby. So don't just share your ideas, your thought process with everybody because everybody's not deserving. And they may throw some garbage into your situation that's just not necessary. You're the only one that can determine this. I don't know these people. I don't allow that. I don't even allow my mom to come with negativity. That's just how I vibrate now. And you know what? My mom loves me, so she gets it. And when I remind her, like, oh, Mom, she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound like that. But, like people who care for you are not going to come at you like that constantly. They're going to, when you say you don't like something, they're going to change their ways and try and make it work if they value your presence and they value being around you. That's going to be a key. For those who don't change their actions and you constantly have to tell them and draw the lines in the sand, it's best if you just put some distance in between you. That's the best line to draw. That's the best message to give someone who's just not respecting you. Well, listen, guys, that's been your reading. Have a great rest of your day. And namaste, guys.